Hey, what's up, guys? Calgary, I'm back in the video. And today, oh man, um, well, so the John McMillan interception there. So a lot of fucking Bills fans are claiming the Bills got robbed. When technically, I actually looked at that play over and over again. Even I looked at camera angles there. The ball did got popped out. The ball popped out in a certain fashion there where the ball did pop out. Where McMillan got the ball there. And they ruled that as the interception there. And mostly you're talking about overtime in the game there. So overtime plays do get reviewed. Overtime plays do get reviewed there. So technically the Buffalo Bills there, James Cook was going for a long yard there. It was an arm fight for the ball there. And technically McMillan, when he went down, McMillan stripped the ball out of his hand there. So yes, it got stripped out of his hand. Mostly a lot of Bills fans are going to say, oh, his leg was down. No, he was on top of McMillan. McMillan was on the bottom of him there. The way I was looking at there, McMillan was on the bottom. He was on the bottom of that play there. So technically, if you're on a player, technically the player is not down there. So the player is not down. So yes, by rule there, it's an interception by rule. Even if they throw a challenge flag, it should have been overturned there and went it back to the Broncos there. So it should have been it should have been stand. Or no, it should have been overturned. It should have been overturned, or not really overturned. It should have stand. It's called as an interception there because the way the McMillan thing actually happened there, mostly he was on top of McMillan. He was technically on top of McMillan. McMillan was on the bottom of him. And if you're on top of a player, that is not count as a down. It's not counted as a down there. So he didn't actually have his legs on the ground. The ball popped out of his hand. So if it's a pop out of his hand there, it's technically an interception there. If he did not hit the ground, even if McMillan stripped the ball out of his hand there from touching McMillan there, mostly McMillan stripped the ball out of his hand when technically he got tackled there, and mostly when he got tackled on top of McMillan because he fell on McMillan before he hit the fucking ground, and the ball went loose there. He popped the ball out of his hand when he was on top of McMillan. So McMillan got the ball there and got the interception there. That's the real reason why this is happening. You can ask any NFL media there, any NFL player, and they will straight tell you that's an interception there. Any NFL player, even Shannon Sharp there, said it was an interception there. Shannon Sharp said, he's like 2 minutes in the game there, the referees did not blow up the call there. So yes, the referees there. And you know what's really fucking hilarious? And they can say the referees were helping us. You know what's fucking hilarious there? You Bills fans, all you dumbass Bills fans out there. And I'm not talking about the ones who are mostly going against this. I'm talking about the ones who are calling us like, oh, Bo is hurt, ha ha ha, all that bullshit. Guess what? That was an interception. That was a fucking interception there. If you don't like it, too bad. The game's over. The game's over. They went the thing there. And plus, the call there. You know, it's funny because the regular fucking ass season, we're the most fucking penalized team in the fucking National Football League. The Broncos are the number one team, have the most penalties. And you're saying about the Broncos there got ref help when we've been the most heaviest penalized team in the National Football League. So, yeah. There. It was intercepted. It was a fair call. And that's what I might say about these people, man. So, yep, that's pretty much it. Comment, rate, more response to the Bros. We like what Bros. Subscribe for the podcast from the Super Bowl. Comment, response to the Bros. Like out. At peace.